Welcome to NME ICT Sakshat e-Content project under Ministry of HRD Government of India. This project is of marketing management. The project is under NME ICT, that is National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology. Under this mission, a proper balance between content generation, research in critical areas relating to imparting of education, and connectivity for integrating our knowledge with the advancement in other countries is to be attempted. In order to bolster our knowledge resources to obtain and maintaining the competitive edge in the world, we require a system of identification and nurturing of talent and lifelong learning. Knowledge modules based on personalized needs of the learner would need to be delivered to him or her at the right time with the right content interactively to take care of his or her aspirations. With these objectives in mind, these videos are created for the portal Sakshat. We will learn basic marketing over here.
Hi, I am LL means learner. I am learner of marketing management. I'll learn marketing in master's class. The desire for learning marketing comes out of interest. This is very interesting topic. Marketing management is seen everywhere in the society. You see up or down, you see here and there, you can see brand names and logos and advertisements and people working in marketing area. I am very much interested in learning marketing. Let us learn marketing from Dr. J. Badiani. He is going to teach marketing management under Sakshat e-Content Development Project under National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology, that means NME-ICT. Let us start learning.
Good morning to all. Today, we are going to learn personal selling.
Hello and welcome to Sakshat e-Content on Marketing Management. Today, we are going to understand the marketing information system. Let us start understanding of the marketing information system with the definition. Marketing information system can be said as people, equipment and procedures to gather, sort, analyze, evaluate and distribute needed, timely and accurate information to marketing decision makers. It provides constant information to marketing decision makers, but which type of information it is? It is needed, timely and accurate. Well, what kind of things provide this? People, equipment and procedures. Well, these three things can provide, can gather, can sort, can analyze, can evaluate and distribute the information. And to whom? To the marketing decision makers. That's why it is known as marketing information system. The system of information for marketing. Well, it is another way, it is said as the set of procedures and sources used by executives to obtain their information about marketing environment. We understood in previous sessions that the marketing environment is that external forces and factors which influence marketing as a system. Well, for knowing that controllable, uncontrollable, micro and macro environmental factors, getting information about that factors is crucial for marketing, and that's why marketing information system is even crucial. Companies with superior information enjoy a competitive advantage. They can choose their markets better, develop better offering and execute better marketing planning. Well, obviously, if you have got information, you can do better, very simply. Now, let us talk about components of marketing information system. At a side, there are several marketing managers who constantly analyze, plan, implement, organize and control, while the information systems components are in mid, which are constantly interacting with environmental variables at another end, and at this end they go for assessing information need as well as, you can say, the distribution of information. So what are the components in between of this marketing information system? As shown in the figure, there are basically 4 components of marketing information system. They are: number 1, internal record system; number 2, marketing intelligence system; number 3, marketing decision support system; and number 4, marketing research. Let us say internal record system is a system of keeping the data within the organization. I mean to say, you preserve your data and use it as secondary data whensoever it is needed. Meanwhile, let me say, secondary data are data which are used again, I mean to say, collected for some different purpose at some different time, but now you are using, while primary data is specifically collected for the purpose at that point of time only. Second is marketing intelligence system, which thinks logically, rationally and talks about the pure decision making. The third, information analysis or marketing decision support system, are set of structures and policies and computers and mankind, which talks about providing the total decision support structure to the intelligence system. While the fourth component, marketing research, is project based. It's talked about systematic gathering, analyzing and interpreting the data for specific purpose. It has got some definite starting point and ending point. I mean to say, it has got some structure which is not a continuous one, which can end at a point of time. While marketing information system constantly needs information, so constant researches are going on, constant decision support system is required, intelligence system, the constant decision making system is there, and internal record preservation system is also working over there. Well, environmental variables at the last end contain both micro and macro, or controllable and uncontrollable, or internal and external kind of variables, which we have talked in previous sessions. Now, let us talk on designing and developing the marketing information system. There are basically 9 steps for designing and developing the marketing information system. The first step talks about defining the information needs. Which kinds of information exactly you need is defined over here. The types of information may be related to so many things, maybe products and maybe price and maybe the customers and maybe some other environmental variables. The second step talks about the classifying that information. I mean to say, according to various criteria like sources, from where it is available, or like let's say micro and macro environmental factors, or like which department it takes, which department it executes, etc. are done over here. The third step talks about the evaluating the cost benefit analysis. The benefit of getting the information and the cost of that getting that information must be matched. I mean to say, benefit either must be equal to cost or must be greater than cost. Then and only then the information must be gathered. Otherwise, what is the need of getting that information? Next step talks about identifying the sources of that information, from where it is available, where it will be available. That source is talked over here. Next is designing the procedures for gathering, processing, sourcing and retrieval. Well, to gather, process, to source and to retrieve again. That's what is designed. The procedure is set. Next is securing, getting the information. Next is processing, analyzing and interpreting. You need to process several information, specifically if they are statistical. You need to analyze them and you need to interpret the results for the decision makers, which may not be a statistician, which may not be a mathematician. So for them, you need to interpret the results. Next is utilizing the information. Obviously, you have to use that, and after use, the last step talks of monitoring, maintaining and improving them. So you need to monitor, you need to maintain them, you need to review them again and again. The information is required. Now let us understand the advantages and limitations of the marketing information system. There are several advantages marketing information system offers, like it gives organized data collection. It is not haphazard. You have got organized and classified data. It provides a broad perspective of looking for marketing managers and decision makers. A broader perspective will give you more success than a narrower perspective and obvious truth. Then you say a collection of important data is there. You will not miss out any kind of important data over here. Then an avoidance of crisis. Crisis may happen if you don't have information, like you don't have information of sudden change in technology, and the crisis happens within the organization. But it will not happen if your marketing information system provides you appropriate, timely, accurate data. Well, you say coordinated marketing plans. Your plans are coordinated. You can coordinate the activities over here. Then speed in obtaining sufficient information to make decisions. You are speedy because you know marketing information system will take this much of time. You are speedy because you have planned for that. You are speedy because suddenly you are not running for information. Then you may say data collected and kept over several time periods. For several time periods in an internal record system, data are kept, and that's why you have got enough or sufficient data which may be available at a fingertip, well, or a mouse click. Then ability to do a cost benefit analysis. You can do a cost benefit analysis over here for getting, using the information as well as to implement any activities, etc. There may be so many advantages, but the major advantages are already said over here. There are several limitations of marketing information system too, said by several critics, like you say high initial time. To implement marketing information system, you have to set the procedure and structure, and for that the initial time taken is a high one. Well, you say even high initial cost is there. Cost for having a structure specifically for information may not be, fitting in the minds of several marketers. Maybe said as traditional marketers. Well, the third one, complexity in setting up. Setting up marketing information is not as easy as recruiting even a sales guy. Of course, it is not a simple process, but this process is more complex compared to so many processes within the organization. So, these are the major limitations of marketing information system. But it is rightly said that marketing information system produces accurate, sufficient and timely information about marketplace developments with respect to customers, prospects and distributions and dealers, competitors, suppliers, public and various environmental variables. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the class and watching. I have learned a lot. Did you? Have a good day from the learner.